Hi guys, welcome to the stream. Today I'm going to do a Guilds of Ravnica draft because I need to get some ranked matches in before the season ends. Try to go up to at least gold in limited. And if time allows, we are going to do a Allegiance draft after that, I think. Or if you want, we can do another Guilds of Ravnica draft. I also have 3 packs already that's going to be opened at the end of the stream. So 3 packs plus what we win from this one. So without further ado, I think we just start, I guess. Oh, Shovels and Rope in the chat. Hello. I saw the deck that you liked on Twitter. It's interesting. I know. I saw it before you mentioned it, and I actually thought of you and think that would be a good deck for you. For me, it's a little bit too many cards that I don't have. Maybe that will change after this draft. Who knows? Maybe we get a bunch of those cards in this draft. Well, let's start and see what we get. So, Mausoleum Secrets. Well, I don't know. I think that's more of a constructed card, because I don't think there is in limited something really special that you really want to get up. I don't know. I don't think this is the best card in this pack. This information campaign is pretty good. Thought Erasure is pretty good. True Fire Captain is probably the best card in this pack. Blade Instructor is okay, but it's a common, and I think there's pretty good chance that it comes back to us, maybe. Righteous Blow is also okay. The Peacemaker, meh. This one actually is a card that I think is underrated. Generous Stray. I like it, and the picture is awesome. But today I'm going with what I usually do when I draft. Oh, you think this information campaign? Huh. Well, why do you think that, Shovels and Rope? It is a good card, that's true, but it needs a little bit to work properly. I think True Fire Captain is a better card. Yeah, I like it too, but I think that True Fire Captain is one of the best uncommons in the set. I go Boros, and you know me. I'm a better aggro player than I am playing those control cards. Plaguecrafter. Sky Knight Legionnaire is a good card. Do we have anything that is better for our colors? Manatial Rakes is not better. Barging Sergeants is good, but it's not as good as the Sky Knight Legionnaire, so Sky Knight it is. Oh, here comes Emara. Maybe I do a greedy pick here. Let's see what we have. Oh, we have the Wojtek Bodyguard. I like the Wojtek Bodyguard. But on the other hand, a red-white deck with a green splash for Emara, that can be pretty good. I mean, it's between the Guildgate, the Bodyguard, and Emara. And the Hasta Marshal is also good, but I do the greedy pick and pick Emara. You know, you have to protect your rares, right? And here we get a Bodyguard anyway, so we also have a Locksmith, but the Bodyguard is better, straight up. We also had a Shieldmaid, which actually a pretty good card, because you can use it in a red-white deck. Even if you can cast it with green, you can also cast it with white, so Wild Ceratok, no. I think I picked the Bodyguard. So, what do we have here? Wand of Vertebrae. No, but we have another Sky Knight Legionnaire, and that is pretty awesome. Also Fresh Face Recruit, which I would take if there wasn't no, I would take the flyer. Sky Knight is first, Partillion Patrol second, and then the Fresh Face Recruit third in this pack, I think. So Sky Knight it is. Do you agree with me with my ranking of the cards? Oh, Electrostatic Field. I mean, this is for constructed. Is this the probably one of the best card in the set? For the I've been playing the red deck pretty much, and this one is my MVP All-Star in that deck. So, what do we have more? Fearless Halberdier or Electric Static Field? Well, it depends on how many instant and sorcerer spell we get. Yeah, I agree. It's more in a blue-red deck. That's correct. I think we go with the Halberdier actually. What do we have here? A Loxodon Restorer, Join shields. That can be a nice combat trick. We also have a barging sergeant, which is pretty good with the mentor effect. For our deck, I think the barging sergeant is the best card. And then it's pretty even between these two. Yeah, I think we go with the sergeant. So what do we have here? This is pure crap for us. Another halberdier. Is that what we do? Yeah, I think we do like that. Ornery Goblin is actually pretty good. Righteous Blow. We need to have some form of... And we also have the Centaur Peacemaker. I don't like giving my opponent 4 life. Even if I get 4 life. I don't know. It feels wrong. We also have an Isset Locket that we could play, theoretically. But I think Ornery Goblin or Righteous Blow is the best one. And because we need some removal, I think I take the Righteous Blow here over the Goblin. So, what do we have here? Wood Shaper. Actually, this one is actually pretty good. Because if we splash green, this can be an artifact or enchantment destroyer, but if there are any artifact or enchantment, this can be an elf knight. So this is not so bad actually. Question is it better than the barging sergeant? And I say I actually think it is in this case because it's cheaper and we already have a sergeant. We don't want too many of these. Manaclear Rage. Well, no, I think I take the Sprouting Removal and see what happens. Here we have nothing interesting. Let's do the Maniacal Rage. What do we have here? Locket. A Wild Ceratok coming this late. Well, we take this one just because we don't want nothing better for it. What do we have here? Urban Utopia. I think we do the Leather Guardian. Trooper or Foragers. Foragers. And we got the Joint Shields. That feels good we didn't take that one earlier when we had the chance then. So, what do we have here? An Expansion Explosion. That's a pretty good card. Integrity Intervention is a good card. Conclave Cavalier also, but we're just splashing, so... what do we have more? We have a Sky Knight Legionnaire, so it's between the Integrity Intervention and the Sky Knight Legionnaire. And I actually think we take the Integrity Intervention here, because we need some removal. So let's go with that one. What do we have here? Another Bodyguard. Flight of Equinox. It's actually pretty good. Bounty Agent. Bounty Agent is pretty good. Huh. There's a lot of interesting stuff here. We also have the Direct Current. Huh. Oh, thank you, Apex Swede. My birthday was on Saturday, so... You don't like the Bounty Agent? Shovels and Rope? Bodyguard is good. And the Direct Current is okay. We actually need some removal, that's actually true. So I think it's between... I think for our deck, in this situation, we need to rank Direct Current as number 1, I think. Then I actually like the Bounty Agent. It's a little bit situational, but... if something legendary is worth taking away, that can be a good one. Otherwise it's a bear. A 2/2 for 2. So... I think I go with the Direct Current. For some form of removal. What do we have here? Elemental. Healer's Hawk is okay. Rubble Belt Boar is better than people think, I think. And we have the Commander Storm. I think it's between the boar and the removal spell. How much removal do we have? 1, 2, well, maybe 3. That's what we have. Yep. So I know that you can get the boar pretty late, so I think I go with the instant here. A goblin banneret. That's actually a pretty good card. Mission briefing. Oh, this is also an interesting card for being greedy, maybe. Rosemade Centaur. Oh, you would have the creatures over the Commander Storm. Well, I think Commander Storm is pretty good that you can do 5 damage instant for it. So over here I think we have to take the Goblin Banneret, even if I want to take this one. I think one greedy pick per draft is okay, but Hellkite Whelp, that's pretty good. What do we have more? Candlelight Vigil. Righteous Blow. 10th District Guard. I think we need a flyer here. This one is good. So, what do we have here? Demotion? No. Candlelight. I actually like this card. I think it's good. I had much fun with it in my white weenie singleton deck. Sworn Companions is also good. I think we go Sworn Companions. 10th District Guard. Or the Blade Instructor. How much mentors do we have? 1. 2. 3. 4. Let's do Blade Instructor. Loxodon Restorer is good. It's a little bit expensive though, but it has Convoke. Righteous Blow. Let's go the Righteous Blow here. So Skyline Scout is good. And it's probably the best one for us in this pack. Here we have another Blade Instructor and also a Barging Sergeant. I think I go with the cheaper alternative. And here comes the boar. Just as the doctors ordered. Take that one. Locksmith. So yeah, it's super open. That's, I think we're getting a pretty good deck in this one. We have a Maniacal Rage. I like this one though. I think I go with the Candlelight. Oh, I should have done... If I knew this one, I should have taken the 10th District Guardian. Halberdier then. And there's the 10th District Guard, so... No harm, no foul. Ionize is a good card. Conclave Tribunal is a really good card. And probably our pick. Cosmotronic Wave is not bad. Hunted Witness is a good card. There's a lot of good cards here. I think we can get something back from this pack. So I think we go with the Conclave Tribunal. And a Tajik. Is that even something we have to think about? Even if we have Integrity Intervention and Sky Knight Legionnaire. No. Tajik is the shit. Here we go. What do we have here? Torch Courier, 10th District Guard, and the Dragon. I think I want another Dragon. Yep. And here we have the Sky Knight Legionnaire and also the Intrusive Pack Beast. I think I go with the Flyer. Yeah, that was interesting. Actually, I think we can get something back from that one. Book Devourer. That's actually something we maybe we can do something with. What do you think about this one, Shovels and Rope and Apex Swede? What do you like this one? We also have another Commander Storm. I think we're pretty good on removals now, right? So I think we... Book Devourers or Skyline Scout. Oh, World Soul Colossus. Well, if we're going to splash green, what about this monster? I mean, we have to have one big card, right? I think it's between these two. And that one is number 3. Pretty equal to this one. These are pretty good. But these one are better. This one is good if its games goes long. The thing is, with this deck, I can't see our games are going long, so... Well, I think we can get pretty much board stalls with our deck too. And then this can be pretty big. And it's also an uncommon. I don't have one, so I think we can get one of these later, so I think I take that one just for the kicks. Street Riot. As long as it's your turn, creatures you control get +1/+0 and have trample. It's interesting. Or actually go with the Guildgate. We can actually go with the guild gate. Yeah, I think we go with the guild gate here. You think it's that bad? No, it can't be that bad. More sworn companions. Or do we want a guild gate? One more guild gate for the sworn companions it is. Here we have something interesting. This one is super good for our deck if we want to pick our forest. Our forest that we're probably going to have a one of or something. Gravity Punch though, it's a pretty good removal. We have pretty much creatures in our deck too. You'll see, you'll see. Now I have to prove it to you that it's good. Gravity Punch. This one can be a good finisher actually. Giving everything +2/+2 until end of turn. Sure. What do we have more? Hunted Witness for... We already have 2 Blade Instructors, so I think we go with the Hunted Witness here. Oh, Gravity Punch is only damage to player, that's good. What do we have here? The Flyer with Mentor, it's good. Yeah, the Flyer. And the 10th District Guard. Halberdier. We got the Book Devourer back. Street Riot or Portcullis Wine. Well, that's it. Let's see how this turned out. Let's see what we do. If you want to keep these 2 in, that one goes out. That one goes out. Out with that one. That one. That one. So, how bad are we? Oh, we are super bad. I think we do it the other way. Put everything in sideboard and pick 1 for 1. So, Hunted Witness. Righteous Blow, Skyline Scout. That one, one of those, that one, yes, yes. Did we get 4 Halberdiers? Talk about overkill. Boar, sergeant, command, dragons. What do we have more? Integrity, Sky Knight Legionnaire, Tajik, and True Fire Captain. Flower, Emara, and World Soul. Well, that is too many cards. Yeah, that one is one of the least ones, right? It's better in a Celestia deck, but it helps our World Soul Colossus. But we need to take 5 cards out, so maybe the World Soul Colossus can go. Now we need to take out 3 cards. Let's take out 1 Drake. Two more. We have 1, 2. How many instants do we have? Let's see how it looks like. 5 instants and 3 sorceries. How many creatures do we have? 18. That's pretty good. Can actually take out the What do you say? Are we taking out the... No, we only have three Sky Knights. Are we taking out the Commander Storm? Yeah, I think so. And... Or are we just skipping the green? Yeah, I think that's actually a better idea. Go straight up red and white. Where is that Commander Storm? There we go. This is a 40 card deck. How does it look like? 17, 5-1. Yeah, I think we're pretty good. I think we're pretty good like that. So, fasten your seatbelt, guys. Here we go. Yeah, I know, but what would you take out for it? Huh. We go first. We have 2 lands, and we have... I think we keep, but it's really questionable. The direct current is not gonna help us anytime soon. Neither is the Commander Storm. But we have pretty okay stuff from here. It's not the best hand, but I think we keep. If our opponent would go first, I would probably take a mulligan. There's our 2-drop. I think it was close. And now I'm getting punished for it. Okay, whatever. Pass wall adept. Is that something we have to kill? Probably. Oh, he wants to keep it, so... So what is our opponent taking out from our hand? That will be interesting. What would you take if you're our opponent? I would take the flyer or the righteous blow. But I think opponent is taking... Okay, righteous blow. I'm not sure that was the correct one, but... it is what it is. Sure. Yeah, with facts in hand, maybe we should have taken the mulligan. Wish coin crab, no point in attacking right here. Watcher in the mists. This doesn't look good. This doesn't look good at all. Murmuring Mystic. There is our red. And we actually play out our flyer. Thought erasure. That was too bad. Our opponent has cards when he needs them. That's for sure. What do we do? Are we going to kill this one while we have the chance? Actually, I'm thinking I think it's time for attacking here. Let's see what our opponent thinks. A Whisper Agent. Well, that worked out. And now we get the mana. What do we do now? I think we can continue attacking. Yep. He needs a blocker out. Or two. And there's our True Fire Captain. Let's attack first. I think I actually put this one away. No! No, 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 no. We can't throw that one away. Oh, that was close. Well, let's go with this one. Two damage to opponent. It's okay. Oh, that was close. Close making a big mistake. The barging sergeant. How interesting. I wonder what our opponent will do if we play that one and attack with everything. I think we do that. We have to sacrifice a little bit, I think. No. Oh well. Back to the original plan then. If we get a land next time from our deck, or something else we can't, well, land, then we kill the flyer, that's for sure. Target a creature. Discard a card. That was boring. No attacks. Did you see what he did? Did you see what he killed our captain? That's not okay. That means that he has more instants coming. So let's block this one. I miss card draw. This is the problem with the Boros deck. No, that's not okay. Let's block there. Tajik. Well, he's just gonna block with his 1/5, but or is he going to counter it? Yep. Well, our opponent has a really good deck. That's true. This one is good though. Hello to our Sky Knights. Really? Let's see what happens. Ouch. This hurts. It can only be flying when it attacks. I think this is game. I just give up. Oh well. What did you say? 7-2? I hope you're right. I hope you're right. Because I think we have a good deck. I wouldn't done anything else, I think. A little bit better than the last one. Now we have a creature too. I think we keep this one too. Would you have mulligan that one? How many cards did you have from the deck that you told me to look at? How much is missing from it? Well, we block. Thank you, opponent, for our help. Getting us a life linker. We need a red mana now. Just what the doctors ordered. I was thinking about playing the Sky Knight Legionnaire, but as it stands with his creature over here, maybe we're better playing the Blade Instructor first, so when we attack we can make this one a 2/2. And next time we can play both the Sky Knight Legionnaire and have mana up for the... Or do we just want to take the creature away? That's also interesting. That is also interesting. it's actually too interesting. Okay, interesting. So you just have to decide if that's what you want to waste your wildcards on. That's pretty much it. Right now this feels like we have the better Boros deck for sure. He has to kill something, otherwise he's dead. I don't know if that was the one I would have picked. I think I would have picked Mentor. Well, I don't know actually, because you have to be sure that you think the deck is fun to play. And just because he went mythic with it, that doesn't mean you can't do mythic with anything else. And yes, that was an easy game. Too much pressure for our opponent to handle. That's what I like about these instructors. They are extremely good mentoring the small guys. And this is probably the best hand we've seen all day, right? Another Boros deck. Then I hope we're faster. Faster and quicker. That's what we need to be. As I said, it's really comes down to what you want to spend your wildcards on. It's really hard to say if it's the right thing to do. Direct current on the war boss. Yeah, you're probably right. And here I'm saving the integrity for making this mentoring next time. Or if we get a land, I think it's pretty much game. Because then we get the sergeant out too. So that would be perfect. He attacks. He must have something up his sleeve then. Well, land, sergeant. Now, let's see. How do we want to do this? Are they... put them up in the right order? Because we want this one to mentoring this one first. I think we have to do like this. Or maybe not. Let's hope that the game know what they're doing. The game is knowing what they're doing. Or maybe not. Ay. No, I think you're probably right. No need for rash decisions. I mean... Oh. Looky here. This is interesting. Is that to any target? That's to any target. Well. That's to any target. It's game. He gave up. Cool. Okay. Well, I would have been more upset if there was a close game. Now we were winning or winning more. But it would be nice to figure out how it works, so I probably will make a constructed deck and do some unranked play with it just to see how it works. This is again the best hand we had all day, I think. So, Scout, Blade Instructor, Legionnaire, and Sergeant game. That's the plan. I'll do it after this game. I wonder if we can do it now. Gameplay. Is that the one we click out? I think so, right? What's happening here? A 3-3? I don't gonna block him. This is interesting. Oops. Was that the wave that we passed? I think so. He is beating us down, that's for sure. I hope we catch up. Let's see if we want to block with his wall. Yeah. And this one is pretty dead. He doesn't know it yet, but experimental frenzy. That was one of the one of the parts in my when I did 23 damage. So let's do a 10th district guard. And let's attack. And Yeah, 4-4. Cool. So now we can block with this one and do a righteous blow on it. And next time... Oh, we can also do that, sure. These double cards, I haven't played with them so much. It feels like a long time ago since we played Guilds of Ravnica. It's like you missing an old lost friend. There we go. We rank up. With a little luck, we're on gold status after this draft. 3-1 goes in the right direction, that's for sure. You're probably going to be right about the 7-2. With this tempo, we're going to lose 1 pretty soon and then win 3. Oh, that gives us only 6-2 with that tempo. So here we are with a pretty good deck, pretty good hand again. Well, we don't need to straight, as long as we just only lose 1 more. So 1 more win, then we can lose 1 and then win 3 more straight. That was good. Good plan. Oh, a Celestial deck with short on mana, that's too bad. So let's see, are we getting a land next turn for the Drake, for the dragon? The Dev Guardian, sure. There's the land. Dragon out, attack with everything. I think it's 3 actually, because you get two dots for every win, 1 silver. So I think we go... Oh. That can be a problem. Let's hope we can kill him off before he kills us with this one. What's that? That is 7. That should be good. So, If you don't put up a flyer next round, we win. That's a problem. That is a problem. What to do? Well, we have to make him block, which he probably going to do with whatever. I wonder if we can trick him. If we stay home, is he coming with the... Is it that bad? So he can come with everything? Or maybe he makes even more angels. No, we have to attack, I think. Oh, I don't like to attack right now when there are big angels on board. Maybe we can kill both of them. Yeah, I think we have to be the aggressor here. Okay. Let's see. I think we want to save the big guy. And give the righteous blow to this one. That's the right play, I think. Oh, let's hope no more. Oh, that's good. And there's the barging sergeant. As the cavalry, right on time. Sure. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. I think it feels like it's game. I don't want any more sworn companions now. Or one of those green, white, lots of tokens producers. That would be boring. Oh, he said good game. That's good. You see? One more win and we're... You're right, it was 2. Exploding head, that's correct. So, what do we have? We have 450. We need two more for being ahead on the draft. So, just let's get it on. Maybe the deck is better than you think, and we go 7-1. Only lost to Murmuring Mystic. Today is a holiday in US. It's called President's Day. I don't know why he needs a day, but that's what it is. So Brandy is off today. So, well, get something out. Is that okay for you with 7-1? That's good. A little bit slow start this time. I hope we don't lose on it. Our opponent has an even slower start. That's good for us. Here I decide, because he has so slow start, I wanted to play this one out this turn, so we can play Sky Knight Legionnaire and Integrity on our mentor creature next time. That's the plan. Oh, Trostani. With Trostani out, I think we need... we need to kill that one, I think. Or are we sticking to plan? I mean, he can't block us. He get a lot of life back though. Let's postpone our plan a little bit. We don't want him to get all the life back from what we take from him. Yeah, that was the right play. Isn't this cat a little bit similar to Atlas the Super Cat? Just saying. Let's see what our opponent... Oh! That's not good. That is not good at all. That is not good at all. Well, actually now he's a 2-3. The Super Cat is a little bit bigger than that, I think, but I wonder what to do here. This was a tricky situation. Do we want to kill off his lifelinkers? Is that the way to go? Let's go on a fancy route. And hope for a land so we can kill the Trostani next time. That's what we're hoping for. That is what we're hoping for. This was actually the trickiest situation we've been in so far in this draft. Let's kill off one of the lifelinkers. That is not a land. That is not a land. But we play this one. And this one get +2 +0. And that means that he can put a counter on one of these guys. All attack. It's not enough, right? I think we have him on 1. If my calculation is correct. But now we have 2 blockers up, which means that we probably won't lose. Kill off the lifelinkers. Let's see what he does. Good game, he says. And give up. Well, Phew, that was close. And we're at gold. And on 5 wins with 1 loss, it feels pretty good. 1 more for being ahead of the game. Actually, I feel like I'm ahead already because I paid 5,000 gold for the draft and get 650 gems back. So I'm good with that. That's a good trade. So we keep. Yeah, it was a little bit tricky for a while actually. When he got the Trostani back from the Conclave Tribunal, I actually thought he was winning it. Or at least he didn't get his answer for the Flyers. Discard a card. What do we want to discard? I think we actually can discard this one. We don't want any Murmuring Mystics from our opponent this time. Oh, why did I do that? Ugh, bad play. Oh well, I tried to save it. That was a misplay. I think we're good anyway. That was a mistake from our opponent, I think. He's at 1. And 8, so we can't kill our opponent. Wait. This one attacks here, and this one attacks here. I learned that the hard way. But this is game anyway, I think. If he's not have a flyer. That's good. I know. Good game. Good game. Well, that's good that my mistake wasn't a crucial one. And now we are ahead. Are we going for 7-1? We were okay with 7-1, right? Yeah. Did you see the name of our opponent? His name was Hammer MTG, so it's hammer time. Let's hope it's not hammer time for our opponent. He didn't want to block it. That's interesting. It looks good now. Huh. Oops. More centipedes. Let's see what we do here. I think we go with this one. He blocks like that, sure. We could use another white mana though. There it is. So let's attack with everything. We want this one first, and then this one. Is that correct? Yep. No? Why? Oh well. Oh well, oh well. At least we have him where we want him. See what we do. A burglar rat. So let's see here. Get this one out. And let's see what happens. Well, he blocks there and there. That is okay, I guess. It should have worked, right? Or was it the other way around? That you have to make them backwards. What's this? +1/+1 for each equal number of creature cards. Sure. He's big. I wonder if he read what True Fire Captain says. I wonder. Attack. That doesn't matter. He is blocking Tajik, so Tajik gets first strike, And 3 damage. Boom. Here we go. Oh, I like this red white stuff. It's funny. So, 7-1. And just under 2 hours. So I think that's pretty good. Two packs and 950 gams. Well, that went so long, so I think I pass on the traditional allegiance draft for now. But we have some packs to open. 5 packs. Crackling Drake. Oh, did you see? A rare wild card snuck up in there. And what do we have here? A Beast Whisperer. It works. Next. Guildmage, Selective Snare, and Aurelia. That would have been nice to have in the draft. Just for overdoing it. Next one. An Allegiance booster. Tin Street Dodger and Mass Manipulation. It's okay. Next. Regenesis. Daggercaster and... Come on. Ugh. I have to do something with this one, but... Maybe a zombie deck. Now I have something to think about tonight. Maybe this one with the zombies, that is, and you can do maybe Josephus, and you can do the Liliana, Untouched by Death. That would be interesting. I wonder if it works. Skatewing Spy and Junk Controller and Domri. Well, I've had worse packs, that's for sure. And we're 2 packs ahead from another rare wildcard. So that sounds like a perfectly good deal for today. I'm back on Wednesday. On Wednesday it's the 19th? No, 20th of February. Let's see if the spring has come to California then. It's a little bit chilly today, and I think they said on the news that it's going to be chilly the rest of the week. Well, we'll see. On Wednesday I'm thinking about maybe do the same as today. Draft a Gilzer Ravnica. If that doesn't work out and we end that quickly, we can do another Ravnica or Allegiance draft. So we'll see what we do. We have some options. By the way, still have some codes. If you want them, just like and subscribe and hit me up on social media and I send you a code. So, like, subscribe, go to YouTube and like and subscribe. I have a singleton video there from yesterday that was pretty fun. And I also have a deck tech on my totally super deck that I got from the pre-constructed pre-release, and that's on YouTube too. So go there, check that out, and like and subscribe over there. Hit me up on social media, tell all your friends, leave a comment, whatever you do normally. Have a good day, guys.